A conclusion, first of all, summarizes the main points of your essay. These are what you want your reader to remember most. You may use specific language to signal your conclusion, such as to sum up or in conclusion, although it isn't necessary. Since your conclusion is always your final paragraph, your reader will know what it is. A conclusion does not introduce new arguments or important information. This belongs in the body of your essay. However, you may logically extend the arguments you made in the body of your essay by making a recommendation or prediction. An academic essay is not a novel. There are no surprise endings. A reader would feel very surprised if you wrote 3 or 4 paragraphs about the evils of sugar and then concluded by saying, however, life is short, so make it pleasant and eat as much sugar as you want. Depending on your hook, you might be able to tie your conclusion back to your introduction. For example, a writer who began an essay against sugar with the quotation, "What are little girls made of? Sugar and spice and everything nice," might write in her conclusion, "A little girl made of sugar wouldn't be nice. She'd likely be a beast and have bad teeth. Let's make our little girls and our little boys of healthy and natural food." Conclusions that tie back to introductions like very clever hooks aren't hard to write, not just for students, but for professional writers too. Don't feel bad if you can't write these every time. Often, whether you can write them depends on your topic. However, notice these types of conclusions when you read them in other pieces of writing. And remember that you also can conclude certain essays in this way.